Hey, today we are at Goodwill and oh, they rolled out some brand new bins and I get some really great deals. So let's jump right into it. First off, I spy this gaming chair, which I think, oh, I can flip this on Facebook Marketplace, but no way. They wanted $49.99 for this gaming chair, which was not even in great shape. And when I looked on Facebook Marketplace, yeah, you can filter it down. You see on the bottom where it says availability. You can filter it down to see sold on availability. And when I looked at the solds for these chairs, they really weren't selling for that much, maybe like 20 bucks or so, depending. Some were 50, but not even that much. So I definitely had to walk past this one. Unfortunately, was not a good pickup. But I do like picking up stuff like this to flip on Facebook Marketplace because if I can get stuff cheap and flip it quick, I mean, that's some fast cash right in my pocket. So look at these, all these brand new bins that were rolled out. Here we go. Are we ready to dig? Yes, we are. So the first thing I see is this Cynthia Rowley backpack set, which at first I thought, oh, this is really nice. It's still new in the package, but then I remember, Cynthia Rowley, it says at Walmart, and at first I think, okay, there's a few up on Mercari that are selling for, 45, 50 bucks, but then when I looked over on eBay, I really only saw a couple of Cynthia Rowley things that had sold for right around $10, $15, and I don't do auctions, so might not even sell that. It might take a while, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna leave that behind. But it was pretty cute. Then when I come digging up here, let's see what we find. Some nice little bowls, and I need to dig underneath there is what I need to do. Move this stuff out of the way. So I'm not seeing anything. There's actually a tray right there, like one of those tiered stands. Oh wait, here we go. Here we are. I spy with my eye a magnetic levitating moon lamp. So I pull this up. This is so cool. Look inside. Yes, it is a magnetic levitating moon lamp. So basically it's like a lamp and the moon, as it says, levitates. It's got this magnetic thing on it, right? So I looked this up, and these are selling for a lot of money, you guys. VGAs or levitating moon lamp. These are sold on eBay. So anywhere from like $70 all the way up to 116. And these do say brand new, but the one I've got is new in the box. Unfortunately, it was missing the cord. But remember this from my video the other day? This was my last video where I said don't make these mistakes. I bought this lamp that was supposed to have these jellyfish in it, and it looked new. I opened it up. I see everything's still sealed, but I didn't look all the way inside, and the jellyfish were missing from this lamp. But what I can do is take that cord from this jellyfish lamp and put it with my levitating moon lamp, and problem solved, you guys. So it was a win-win. So I got that levitating moon lamp, and this one was what, like $7? Here it goes, $7.99 on that. So definitely a huge profit on that one. Then let's see what else we see in here. So sometimes, like I said in that video where I had some losses on the garage sale right along, but you can turn those losses into wins, win-wins. Look at these vans. Aren't they beautiful? So these are Orchid vans, brand new condition. I don't think they have the tags, but they are in immaculate condition. I saw a few sold. Again, I don't do auctions, so I kind of take the auction price with a grain of salt. So here's these actually did not sell. These are still up for sale for $40. Brand new condition on those. I don't have the box or tags, but here we see a brand new pair that sold for $60. Buy it now. So I'm thinking I can probably post mine for about 50 bucks with best offer. They're not my size, or I would keep them. Okay, we had a good laugh about these shoes. So these are some Nikes, and the foam things, I asked about this. The foam looking stuff on the tongue, it's supposed to be there. We were laughing because Juan had just got a pair of these shoes off Facebook Marketplace. Maybe the week before he went and found some because he really liked them. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're kidding? We found these shoes here. And then these are some Nike, I believe these are football gloves, and they are selling for, well, these, some are pre-owned, selling for about $25 or so. However, one of my kids is claiming them because one of my kids likes doing airsoft, and they get shot in the hand, and etc., etc. So protection for the body is always good when playing airsoft. It's like a BB gun type, yeah, anyway, battlefield, whatnot. All right, so here's the other shoe. All right, so these are Nike Blazers, and I didn't see pre-owned ones or pricing. So you see best offer taken on a lot of these. So I'm thinking once I get them cleaned up, I'll probably list them for about $50 with best offer because, you know, yeah, they're not brand new. Brand new ones are selling maybe $75 or so. But again, we had a good laugh because one literally just bought those shoes like the week before on Facebook Marketplace, and here we are finding them at Goodwill. So that's a win for us, getting those cleaned up and flipped. What else do we see on this cart? Oh my goodness. Okay, so this was a newbie for me. This is a helmet, and the brand is Universal. Let me see if I can flip it over. The stripes, I was like, what is, I think this is for like horseback riding. Okay, 1000, that's the brand. And I believe this is a helmet for horseback riding. This, no, it says skateboarding. Skateboarding helmet, there we go. $49.99 on this one, pre-owned, best offer taken of $46, so pretty cool. Yeah, that's, at first when I picked it up, I was like, I think this is for horseback riding. Shows what I know. But it doesn't matter. If you see something that you're like, wow, what is this? This is different. Pick it up, take a look. I saw these Starbucks mugs and I thought, oh, this is cool. But I realized that the bees and the bee kind, that's a decal somebody put on that cup. And then also when I looked up the Starbucks cups with lids like this, there weren't a whole lot sold that I found. Woo! So now we're looking at a Garmin, and this is one of those GPS Garmins. It's missing the mount part, but if I test it out and it's working, we're looking at maybe like $40, $50 on this. I need to double check on the model number, and then again, like I said, test it out. But hey, for the price, for a couple bucks, I'll definitely take the chance and see if it's working. Anything else over here? I see these New Balance shoes, which I know some versions can sell, and maybe I should have taken a closer look at those, but I didn't. Let's see what this little backpack was. So no name, little backpack, but this is worth checking out for sure. Y'all let me know if you see something that I missed, because I always do, and I always appreciate when y'all see stuff and we can help out and educate each other, right? Cute little Estee Lauder bag, but not really worth picking up there. Those canisters were cool with the clear lids on them, but I would have wanted them for myself, which the last thing I need is more stuff in the house. Let's see what's in there. Isn't this fun? I just love a new fresh cart. Little melamine bowls. No. We're going to see you in a minute, toy aisle. Alright, so another one of my favorite places to hit are these baskets that have all the wallets and baggies in them. There's always, well, a lot of the times I find some really good stuff in here, so just digging through. So what I look for is I check out, you know, see if it's leather. So we'll come back to what I check out for. But first, here's this Bebe Los Angeles. This is called a Croco zip around wallet. So there's a new one up for 30 bucks. I didn't see any other pink ones other than this one. And then there were some sold of other colors for right around the $20 mark. So here's a gray one. Honestly, I think the pink one's pretty cute though. So for 10, and I'll probably list it, oh, what did I say, 20, 30 bucks? I'm going to take the chance. So this Adrian Vittadini one I thought was going to be a good pickup because it has this charger thing in it, which I thought, oh yes, this is awesome. And it has the RFID protection in the wallet, but it really wasn't selling for very much, which was kind of a bummer. So here's a brand new one that sold for $13.99. So yeah, when I'm looking in the section with the wallets, I always, even if I don't know the brands, you can get a good feel for things that are leather and things that are really well made. So, I mean, that's just a really great tip for digging through this. So if you find a nice leather one, you know, open it up, look along, see on the edges where if it looks all cracking and peeling, we'll definitely put it back. And then some of them, even if they're leather, as long as they're not cracked and peeled or, you know, just really rough, they can always be conditioned and made to look nicer. So next up, let's take a peek at shoes. I am still learning about shoes, but it's just one of those things that the more you dive into it, the more you learn. So I am enjoying that. I don't do a lot of like shoe repairs, or I try to find them like this, like they need to look nice, because yeah, I'm not very proficient in cleaning the shoes yet. So little bits I can do, soles and whites and things like that. But I thought these were cute. But these are like hand painted on there. And I thought they were Converse at first, but they were not. And honestly too, I kind of look for shoes for myself because a lot of times I'll find like really nice shoes at this particular Goodwill. The selection is really, really good. But today I don't really find any other shoes other than the ones I found in the fresh bins that were rolled out. But let's go jump over the toys. Now, again, this is like my favorite. I don't know why I say like. This is like my favorite Goodwill. But frequently there's really good plush and, board games and stuff. But today there really wasn't a whole lot. So here is the section that has like the office supplies and like household like random stuff. I'm always looking over here for, some of the planners that are higher end or just really collectible ones like the Lisa Franks. Some of the day planners can still sell for a good profit if you find ones that are the kind that you can switch out the papers in it and it's not just date specific. Also, different brands of journals can sell, like those leather covered ones. Yeah. All right, so over here, what do we see? I have found Le Creuset at this Goodwill as well, but I don't find it today. I'm looking at this and like, this is pretty cool looking. And then I do spy some Wilton cake pans. I get some teasing about this because I do check them out because there are some Wilton cake pans that sell for a really good profit. Some of the ones that you should be on the lookout for if you're out. This is the 1983 Boba Fett Mandalorian one that sells for over $100. This is a fire-breathing dragon. It's about 35 bucks, but come on, if you're getting it for $1 or $2, that's a really good profit. And then also this Wilton Minnie Mouse. So the Minnie Mouse one will sell for about $40 as well. So there are a few out there that you can keep an eye out for that sell for a pretty penny. No pots and pans here that I see that are jumping out at me. So let's keep moving. Again with the glassware, I'm still learning. But I think we all, leave a comment down below. Like, what's an area you feel really good about? And what's an area where you feel like you're still learning? So for me, the glassware and shoes, those are areas that I really want to learn more about. I'm not afraid of like shipping breakables. I don't know why I'm saying like so much, you guys. Anyway, but at least I'm catching it. So yeah, I'm not afraid of shipping breakables, but I need to learn more about because I know there's a lot of glassware that can sell for good money. So these are some blue Willowware plates. There's a lot of them, and they are about $2.50 a piece, which isn't terrible, but I wish, I could get, say I get the whole stack for 10 bucks or something like that. If it were a garage sale, they might be worth selling, but some of these aren't really selling for that much, unfortunately. I'm looking through them to see if they're all the same brand or if there's any flow blue. So the vintage like flow blue, those can be very collectible. My mom actually collects them. Her whole kitchen is this, so she probably would love these plates because she loves the Willowware pattern, the blue and white. So these, when I look them up, about $6 on, well, that's a salad plate, but they're really, unless you're selling a bunch of them, this one $12.99 for 4 plates. That's, kind of a hard pill to swallow because they're such cool plates and they're really pretty, but it's one of those things that it just kind of depends, and those are ones I had to walk away from. I liked these plates, but that brand just wasn't selling very well either. And it really does matter. I know that's another thing I get little comments about, like, yeah, it matters how much you have to pay for something up front because it will affect the profit that you can get on the back end. So if I could get those plates for cheaper, then same thing with these. Here we go. Are they so cute? I kind of regret not getting them though, because these white pumpkin plates are from the Round Top collection and I couldn't find them. But $2.50 a piece. Okay, so here's my dilemma. They're $2.50 a piece. Couldn't find any like them. There was this orange one, salad plate, but none sold, right? But I couldn't find the white pumpkin ones anywhere, not even when I Google searched them. So, but $2.50 a piece. And then just to have a big question mark on that to know if they're going to sell or not. I don't know. What would you have done? So here, this is a Pandora like swivel top jewelry box. And for $2.50, it's not selling for that much, but I really liked it. And I like selling things like this because they're easy to take pictures of, easy to ship. So maybe get a good, $8 to $10 profit on that. So I'm like, yeah, why not? Let's do it. Easy peasy. So that went into the cart. Then, rolling around, let's see where we're going next. Boy, take your time, Margaret. Here we are. Okay, so more kitchenware stuff. This one actually has a whole area just for Christmas stuff, even though it's not Christmassy time. But I love it. And over here, what do you see? Do you spy anything? Look at the little llama mug. I missed that. And then on this side, it's all vases and things like that. Look, I'm M, but I don't need another coffee mug in my life. I have so many. So many. Cute little vase there, kind of like, not exactly frosted. What would you call that? Scanning. This is another area. It's like, okay, I am slowly learning a little bit more. I really liked this vase cup. It almost looks like a pen holder though, right? Interesting. And then I liked this one too, this vintage orange one, $2.49. That might have been a good pickup. I mean, I'm guessing it probably would have sold for about $15, somewhere in there, 11, 12, 15, somewhere in that range. But decided, let's leave that one behind. Let me know if you see anything that I missed, because like I said, always happens. And then over here we've got baskets. And I have found some Longaberger baskets at this Goodwill. And then this one looks like that's not seagrass. What's it called? Can't think of the name of it. This is why I need y'all's help sometimes. My brain just, I can't remember all the words for all the things. That's just life. All right, so over here I see a Brighton jewelry box, which would have been a pretty good pickup. So it's in really good shape. Maybe a little, I think there's a little scuff towards the bottom right there. But look, they want $9.49 for this. Really pretty, really nice. But at that price, I mean, brand new one sold for $29 and free shipping on that one. And then there are a couple others, right around 15 bucks, 25 on that one. But for $10 that they wanted for it, that really eats into the profit. So it had to stay back on the shelf here. Yeah, look at how fun these are. There's a little set of those. Little, what would you call those? Little buffet or brunch, little snack trays, right? Super cute. And look at this little handmade pigeon, crocheted pigeon. Really cute. $2.49 on that, but it had to stay behind. Y'all, if you like videos like these, I am going to link a playlist right here for you, and YouTube thinks that this is one that you will enjoy. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I hope you consider subscribing, because I make videos all like this and all kinds of different ways to make money online. And I will see you on the next one. Thanks so much for hanging out. Bye, everybody.